Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In case you're stopping on this channel for the first time, you're welcome. My name is Nelly. I'm a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. Please do well to hit the subscribe button down below and join my family, okay? Thank you to my OGs. You are the real G. I so much appreciate you on this channel, okay? Because without you, there will be no me. All right. Today's video is going to be a continuation of my previous video. Like in my previous video, I talked about your Edochie, who has been trending for some days now, who um, went to get another wife, who announced his baby to everyone and got another wife, a second wife. Like, I'm still in shock. I'm in shock because I don't know. This thing is just been doing me somehow. Like I'm just not okay with it because I've been thinking like, what will be in the mind of this wife? What would his wife be thinking about? Because I've really been down. I've been thinking this is actually a lot of people's reality. Yeah, because if this thing can happen to who many people never thought would go as far as getting another wife or even impregnating a girl and deciding to get married to him, sorry, married to her. So if Yo can do this, then any other man can do it. To come to think about it, this is the reality of so many other women, so many other families, so many other men. A lot of some men, they just feel like since their John Thomas is working, they can just go as far as impregnating another girl, impregnating another woman, impregnating another lady. Because I don't know what even like I've just been thinking what gives these men these gods, like what make them feel like they can just do anything with their Thomas, with their thing. They can just go into any woman, do whatever they like in that woman and come out and just take it like that. I'm not understanding. Is it that you don't even know the what the institution of marriage is about? You are married to a particular lady and then you decide to go and have one or two to do with another lady. I don't know. I don't just know because if the table was to be turned around, if it was the lady that had a fling with a man and got pregnant, and the story wouldn't have been this easy because looking at everything, looking at how this issue have been going all through this while, a lot of men have been commending yours action. Like they have been saying that you are man enough to come out to announce that you have a child and you even married that woman. Like they have been commending him. They have been calling him Odogu, Odogu this, Ezedike, this one. That even praised himself. He praised himself. Like I don't know. If it was a lady that did this, like the lady would have been hiding her head. Like she would try everything not to be on social media, but because it is a man and he's proud about it, he's doing all he can do with it, and it's trending. Like I don't know. I'm sure the wife would be so devastated right now. She'll be like, in fact, she'll just be thinking, how did I get myself into this? Oh my God. Too many things to think about at this moment. She'll just be thinking, like, okay, when did this happen? Was it when he said he was going to shoot this particular film? She will now start calculating, okay, how old is the child? Is the child 4 or 5 months? If that's the case, that means plus 9 months, that's 13 months. She will now start thinking that, oh, that means 13 months ago, when he said he was going to shoot this particular film, he didn't actually go to shoot that film. He went to shine his Congo on another woman. Like, God. A lot of men, they do shit too. They do a lot of nasty things. They do nasty things. You say you are going to this, whereas you are with another person. You are doing another thing, which you are sure that your wife or your partner will not be okay with. And you are comfortable doing it because you feel like you just want to satisfy yourself at that point in time, and after a while everything will just die down. You know the norms in Nigeria, where something will trend, before you know everything will die down. See the case of um Annie Dibia and Two-Face Dibia. They had issues, they trended for a while, and before you know it, another issue came up and quenched that one down. Now, see the case of a lot of things have been happening recently. Like, where are we even headed? Like, please, maybe we should start wearing our thinking cap again. Let's try and act right. A lot in recent times. Too many things have happened in recent times. See the issue of Chrisland. I just did not react to that one because I was just too ashamed of the lady. I was just too ashamed of the mother of that child. I'm not saying that I am perfect in raising my own child, yes, but to an extent, she would have been able to get an insight to what was going on with her child. Well, this video is not about the Christian lady or the daughter or whatever, but I'm just saying that in recent times, a lot of things have been happening, and it is not funny at all. It is not funny. Really, it's not funny. What are we teaching our children? What are we teaching them? Because I feel like it depends the way you raise your child. That's the way he will grow, and he will to an extent not want to depart from that path. You get me? Well, I don't even know whether to now start talking about how we raise our child, how we raise our children, or what they eventually turn out to be. Because once a child grows to an adult, once a child is now an adult, to control that child, to control that adult, it is very difficult. You can't even control an adult, because at that point, he or she will decide what to do at what point in time. If you know you are married, please stick to your partner. If you feel like you are having issues together, trash it. Get people to come together with you and look through things with you and get to a headway, get a solution to it. So you don't start. I think one of my videos I talked about not how polygamy is not just it at all, how it will cause more problems to you. And here we are talking about your Edochie impregnating a girl and getting married to her, calling her his second wife. If this was to be done to your own sister, would you be proud of that man? Like me, I'm not understanding what is happening in this country again. What is happening? Like, what is happening? Please, like, if you have one or two to say concerning this issue, please, just as if I'm the only one that is having these thoughts. I think the thing is just bothering me too much, because I'm like, okay, so it means that for let me not even just because I want to reject it, I reject it. But if my husband is telling me he's going to work, or he's going this way, or he's going that way, and eventually he ended up going to some other place, and Ugh, I don't just want to think about it. Although there is nothing that cannot happen. No, there is nothing that can just expect the unexpected from men. That's just it. That's just it. Expect the unexpected. Because if you start saying, he cannot do this, he cannot do that, you will be in for too much shock when it eventually happens. Like, seriously, this is crazy. I just want see this thing better be a prank. It better be a prank, because I saw yours video that he said he was going to put up by 10 a.m. on Wednesday or the other day, and I watched the video. He only said he would manage the issue in his family, but that we should help him to purchase the presidential form. Oga, whether he's a prank or not, this one is just too much. I can't. So next time I couldn't even really hear what he was saying, because his voice is too thick. As in, is this how you intend to address us when you eventually, when if at all you win your election? Like, see me, I'm not in for this one. No, fine. I want a young president. I want someone that is full of energy, full of life, full of great thoughts, full of great ideas as a president. Yes, but this year, I'm sorry, but I wish you all the best if you eventually win. Fine, but I'm not in for this one. Anyway, guys, please, if you have anything to say on the comment section, please drop it. I'll be glad to read from you. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Like, what do you think? If you are a lady, like, how will you take this? If it's eventually a prank, how will you take it? Or if it is not a prank, what would be your reaction? Like, what would you do? Because, like, the what I don't know. Let me just stop the video here. Yeah. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Okay. Bye.